going to talk about a few different strategies to use to help enhance your portrait that you're creating. The first thing I'm going to talk about is how to do an improved eye. So what I've done is I've traced the kind of the outer part of my eye, kind of like the sclera, the white part, and then I have traced the crease in the upper lid and the little bit of lower lid there. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab a circle. Let me make sure I clicked on it. And what I'm going to do is hold shift while I drag this. And my goal is to try to make this about the same size as the iris, or the colored part of my eye. You can use your arrow keys on your keyboard to adjust the positioning of objects, so that can be helpful. So I just made that so it's hanging over the lid. It should be a little bit. That's the goal. It seems like it could be a tiny bit bigger. I don't know if I can go just a tiny bit bigger. I had a feeling it was going to make it like a lot bigger, which it kind of did. All right, there we go. And then I also am going to need a pupil. So that's the black dot in my eye, right? So I'm going to go ahead and just copy and paste this and then make it smaller and then try to put it in the center. You can also use the align tool. So if I click and hold and select both of these, I can go to arrange, align, and then I can click center, and then I can do that again in the other directions, middle. And so then it's centered, and that's a kind of a nice way to make sure that it's kind of exactly where we want it. So when I start to fill in the parts of my eye, you'll start to see it come together. So first of all, I'm gonna turn the face on, the skin tone for this one. Oops, that's my hair. Let's not do that. Looking for my face line here. Oh, I see. I'm having trouble clicking on it. If this happens to you, the reason that's happening to me is because I have changed the order of my hair and everything, so now I can click on it. Okay, so there we go. All right, so I'm going to do these one at a time. So the first thing I'm going to do is the white of my eye. And then I'm going to do the upper eyelid, which is going to be the skin shade, but like one shade darker. And then I'm going to do the lower lid, and that's going to be 2 shades darker. And then I'm going to change the eye color to brown. And then I'm going to change the pupil to black. Now I need to change the order of some of these objects so that they're stacked correctly. So I'm going to bring this upper eyelid forward by going up to arrange, order, bring to front. And so you see how that tucked my eyeball in there? I'm going to do the same thing with the lower lid. Arrange, order, bring to front. And the last sort of trick you can use is to also turn off the outline. That's kind of a personal preference. You don't have to do that, but I prefer the way that looks, and that's going to be up to you. So that's how you can kind of make your eye look better in Google Draw.